Look at this. Every single group that you could possibly think of on Facebook is sharing this petition, and everyone's going, wow, wow, wow. General election petition. Just watch, like, watch this, like, look. It's going up now. 173 at 496. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 4:30 in the morning. 1,793,514. Look at this. 31, 14. What's number 14 and 31 is 20. So that's like 10, 12, 13 people signed it in like 10 seconds. You need to get one signature every minute to get 100,000 in 6 months, which is a lot. One every minute continuously for 6 months to get 100,000, and it's exceeded that amount, which is very difficult to do if you're doing it in person on paper, unless you had loads of people helping you in different cities around England, like loads of students. 1,793,584. Who's signing it at 4 in the morning? Unless he signed it and then they just forgot to click on their email link, and then you just, like, I don't know, opening your emails at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. God knows. 609. I mean, where were they all? It's actually, that Tony Blair petition was 1.5 million on change.org, and it was going really quick, and then it suddenly started slowing down and stopped. I don't know what happened, but I'm sure Blair himself did something with the World Economic Forum somehow. And also the guy who was running it, the Angus Scott guy, he changed the picture. He had like a picture, quite menacing picture of Blair, and then he changed it to like a really kind of proud Blair picture, which isn't exactly asking to have his knighthood removed, and then people stopped signing. I don't know how that happened. I'm sure there was some hacking going on. One of Blair's World Economic Forum henchmen or something sent a email to Angus Scott, whatever he was called. I think he's called Angus Scott. Like as if it was from one of his friends or one of his mates who, like, you know, found out who were his close friends, and then just inserted a message saying, "Hey, why don't you change the picture? It's not as good, that one." And then he goes, "Oh, okay, then I'll change it like that." And then this thing just dropped. Something like that happened, or it was like MI5 or something, or fucking, you know, it was like something like that. I wouldn't have been surprised. I don't know why he changed the photo. But this has exceeded the Blair petition now. And this has actually exceeded the Welsh one that got just under 500,000, and they really tried for that one. I think about over 5% of the Welsh population signed that petition. They should have had a referendum, because there's only 3 million people in Wales, and they definitely were entitled to a referendum for that, percentage-wise. That Welsh petition, percentage-wise, in the people of Wales who signed it, more people in Wales of a percentage signed that petition than who in the whole of London, which has got a higher population than Wales, supported Sadiq Khan in the mayor election, even when they got polling stations collecting signatures. So that the Wales petition was severely undermined. For this actually, as a country, for Wales, they did really well. Although this one's overtaken it for the number of signatures, but this, I think 60 million. I think you need to get like at least three and a half, maybe now. I think this would need 3 million. To be 5% of the population, at least. I think it's more than 3 million now, with the increase in population since last. But because it was 60 million, I think it's over 60 million now. I don't know how many is registered to vote, but something like 3 million, something around 3 million, give or take, which is 5%. So in order for 5% of England, I think that's Great Britain altogether. So percentage-wise, I don't think they've quite done as good as Wales did as a country. But it's this is gonna. I would have thought the way it's going, 619, 793, 94, 95. I would be surprised if it's not 1.8 in the morning. I would be surprised if it isn't at 1.8 million in the morning. So it's gonna. I think it's gonna get to 2 million. I think it will get to 2 million. And if it gets to 2, I think that'll give it another kind of like 2. I don't know if anyone has ever got 3 million, actually got the 5%. I know that there's 1 or 2 subjects which got a lot of signatures. The Donald Trump petition got quite a lot of signatures. I think that might have got 3 million, but they didn't do it about it. So, oh, let's go look at that. Can you see? Oh, I just got it when it got exactly. I think I just did. You think it was just at the 0000 there when I pulled down? It's 1794. There's people signing it like crazy at 4 o'clock in the morning. Not necessarily jumping on all the other petitions. That stupid EU petition. I thought it was at 50 something. Oh, yeah, that's still people. We've already had a referendum for the EU anyway. Look at that, another 57 signatures, and it's not even been a minute. So you're getting 60 for every minute. But that petition for a general election, I saw that a couple of days ago. Everyone's just talking about it now, but it's been going for a few days. The petitioners committee has been open for 24 days around now. It took me 15 days. I submitted a petition 3 days after it reopened, and it took 15 days for them to get to mine to reject it. But I've got some others submitted. I never got an email to say that it'd been rejected or anything. Not that I'm a great fan of emails at the moment, but at least I could have sent an email. But I found that I'd been rejected when we're looking through the list. In fact, I looked at the list first. I didn't want to look at my emails. I wanted to look at the list and see if it had either appeared or appeared in the reject list. Saw it in the reject list, and I looked at my inbox, and there was no email. And I checked all the other folders, like spam folder, it wasn't there. So, I mean, some people aren't even getting emails now. And I don't know what excuses they're going to make up for these other ones, because, I mean, it couldn't be any clearer what I'm asking for, and it's clearly within the government's capability. No, it's got 202 signatures, and the same song still on in the background on my phone. 202. I bet at the bottom of the screen here. Some of these have only got 200. Look, that one's got 400. We're going to the next page. You need to get 400 to get on the first page. Oh, 250. I think, have they just published some more now? 257. No, that's on all petitions, not on just on. It's going to be at 295,000 before 5 o'clock. 4:47 a.m. That's going to be 195,000 before 5 o'clock at this rate. 195.